Hello, welcome to the IT Academy. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do. When you subscribe, you get to see more IT training videos. Today, we are back to Photoshop. Now, I have this picture in front of me that I have to work on. These two people want to post this picture on social media, but the lady doesn't like the color of her dress. She thinks there's too much red everywhere, so she wants me to change the color of her dress. The gentleman doesn't mind the red though, so we're going to change the dress color for only the lady. Now, there are so many ways to do this. So the way I'm going to do this is just one way of doing this. There's lots of ways to achieve this. So let's get started. To start, let me just zoom in a little bit. Okay, so it just comes a little closer. Yeah. Now, we're going to select the dress that which color we're going to change. What selection tool are we going to use? I think I'm going to use the magnetic lasso tool. Okay, makes it a bit easier. So this is it, and I click on it. So as we said in the previous video, all you have to do is go to the edge of the selection and then you click and you just move the mouse along. You don't have to hold down any button. You just move it along. Let me do it again. Okay. You just move it along and it's selecting nicely. Okay. So with Photoshop, the secret is accurate selection. If your initial selection is accurate, everything else will fall in place. Okay. You have to get every detail right. Because if you don't get the selection details right, you may find out that you have to start redoing a whole lot of things. Okay. So this is it. We are selecting. And then we are back to a well-defined edge again. So you see that it's moving very smoothly. Okay. Yes. We are getting the red very easily. There are some areas that can be a bit tricky. You have to make sure that you get to the smallest detail. You have to pay attention to detail when selecting. Okay. So we go down here. Okay. Like I said, some areas can be very tricky. Like this little red that I have to select now. I have to make sure that I get it right. Okay. And we're back to easy ground again. So I select. The sleeves are also very important. Okay. So we are getting there. And as I said in the previous video on selections, when you get to the last points, you are going to click on where you first clicked to start. So once you go there, you just click and then you can see the image is selected. Okay. So what do we do now? Now that we've selected the image, we have to change the color. So what's the next step? We go to the adjustment panel, which is on the right side. Okay. So in the adjustment panel, there are several tools, but in this case, we're going to use hue saturation. So I click on hue saturation and then the panel comes out. So I'm going to adjust hue saturation. You can see as I'm dragging it along, the color is changing. Sometimes it's difficult to make a choice here. What do you think is the color I should choose? What color should I choose? Okay, I think this color looks very natural. Okay, so I want you to tell me in the comment section, did I make a right choice? Did I make the right choice? If it were you, what color would you have chosen? So let's get to hear in the comment section. So I think this color is okay. And that is that. So let's zoom out and take a look at the picture one more time. You can see here that it looks very nice. And I think they'll be very happy to post this on social media. You have two different dominant colors. Okay. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, like it, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you and see you in another video. Bye for now.